Welcome to my guide on how to train Herblore from a fresh account. Although it is suggested to do the Druidic ritual quest to get you 3 Herblore, followed by the quest Jungle Potion, which should get you about 7 or 8 Herblore. Afterwards, you want to make your way to Varrock, and you want to go to the absolute east of where you are, so that you're at the Archaeology Guild, and I will show on a map where you want to go. So for example, from the Lodestone right here, where you should see my mouse, you want to go east, past the Archaeology Guild right here. Make your way northeast a little bit until you get to this transportation icon. After which, you want to board the Stormbreaker. Hit option 1, and if it's your first time, you will actually get a mini cutscene and stuff, and you actually need to just run along the coastline following the giant dinosaur parts. Now, if you've already done that and you have not unlocked the Lodestone, you want to go exactly where I'm going. You want to go north, and then right here, it does help to angle up your camera a little bit because we'll be taking the middle path north. Make your way north, and of course, if you do have the Anachronia Lodestone teleport unlocked, teleport to Anachronia. Herblore is a very painful skill to train, especially with the fresh start worlds, because pretty much there's nothing in the Grand Exchange, so actually training the skill is significantly harder. However, there are ways you can bypass that. So now that we're here, there's the Anachronia Lodestone. We want to go west, and we'll be going north. This is going to be a long run, which I will not skip because it's important, as you'll be doing this pretty much every single week if you remember to do it. The shortcuts, I'm gonna be honest, I timed it. The shortcuts actually take you 18 seconds longer using the whole shortcut course instead of mainly just running there. So yeah, for it being like an agility course and a shortcut, it's not actually a shortcut. If you are 30 magic, you will have access to the Surge, which it will pretty much surge you in the direction you are facing. Although if you're pretty much running and you kind of take like a step back, sometimes your character may look like he's facing one direction. When you surge, he faces across the opposite way completely. So you just have to pretty much keep an eye on that part. Continue to go east. And if you see this little rib cage, you'll know you're going there. And then if you want, you can surge. And you should get the Spinal Surgery achievement. Just so you know where I am, it's pretty much right here by this distractions and deviations. So again, if you want, you could surge right there for some free bonus points, although it does require 30 magic. Now we'll be making our way to the south, going north around here, and we'll be going to the best place, which is called Herby Werby. It's a weekly mini game for Herbal Experience and fire making. So for this, climb down the tree roots. Hit option 1 for yes. And here we will be waiting pretty much for a long time, and you'll notice that there is a healthy flower and there is a what's supposed to be poisoned flower. What you want to do is any plant that they pick up that's green and there's a green essence around them, you'll actually want to tag them so they drop that on the floor as you'll begin Herbal Experience. And these are the corrupt flowers I was talking about. Just ignore them completely. They give fire making experience, which is not what we are going for. We are going for Herbal Experience. So, Just tag all the little minions that are green, and you'll know if they're pretty much across the world. You can surge, or you should have enough time. And then that's it. I mean, you pretty much have to keep your whole map spinning for a while. And then right there, already got a Herblore level. And look at that, 225 XP drops. So lovely. And there's a 169 XP drop. And remember, you can do this at least once a week, and it's highly suggested that you do this. You're able to get a max of 100 points a week. The only problem is, I don't know if you're able to leave and then come back, but I would just suggest you not to do that. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot of running, but it's completely worth it. And then this is the only part I hate, that you kind of just have to wait, spin your map about, so that you can see the little people. And I'm almost halfway done right now. Once you do have 100 points, because this is taking a while, and I would rather not the guide be like 10-15 minutes long, but at the northwest corner, you're able to climb up the tree roots. Once you're outside, you can trade that Zygomite outside, and with these 100 points we are getting, you're able to get a small Herblore XP lamp, which of course you want to choose that. You can also choose to get a small fire making XP lamp, which I don't believe anyone is ever going to do that, because if you can get Herbal Experience, why would you get fire making? And then you could also buy a ancient seed, which costs 50 points. That does automatically teleport you right to the entrance. And then since you can only do this once a week, and you only get 100 points, which may, honestly, I would never consider buying that ancient seed, because I mean, you need 100 points to even get the small XP lamp. So if you buy one ancient seed, you're pretty much like wasting experience for the most part. And then he will also sell some Anachronia totem pieces for 200 points, which means you have to do this for 2 weeks in a row so that you can get one of the totem pieces. And remember, he does have 2 of them. With that, thank you all so much for watching this very low level Herblore method that pretty much does not require any level. With that, thank you all so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help